Hey everybody, welcome back to more Satisfactory. I do believe we need to go over here for the sloop. Somewhere over here. There's like a land bridge. Oh, there's actually a yellow slug over here too. As well. It's still saying nothing. Yeah, it's like on this bridge. Or maybe under it. Well, that's a bit nasty, isn't it? Do we have it here? No, I think it's going to be underneath. Up. It's above us? But, oh, maybe it's on this thing. Nope, it's not getting... Certainly not acting like it's this. Oh, look at this, it's like a diving board. Cool. Oh, there's also... thing right there. There's another one there. Where? Yeah. Up. I miss it. Oh, it is here. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Right, so there are, in fact, power. There are power. There is power over here. We have a geothermal generator over here. So we can take power from there over to where that crash site is. But first, let's go west, looking for a Mercer sphere. What is this? This looks like probably nitrogen. There's a slug sort of southwest near the coast. Actually, it looks like it's on some sort of island. Have some kind of, I mean, this thing maybe? I don't see a slug. Oh, nope, it is that way. Oh, and it's right there. I can see it. Vertical left on this, this stuff is fantastic. This liquid biofuel. Alright. Oh, there's another yellow one over there. But that's fine. Don't worry about that for right now. There is also a Mercer sphere below. We need caves? No. It's below the surface. Here? Oh, here. That's right there. How is that minus 15 meters? Minus 15 meters relative to what? I guess it's not sea level. Now, you know what? I should have written down what those fused modular frames were for. 75 fused modular frames. Well, what was that for? What am I making? Thermal propulsion rockets, maybe? I hope so. Anyway, okay, so there is another Mercer sphere east and up. So it's probably this is not totally not some kind of spider, right? Yeah, no, couldn't possibly be. Okay, Mercer sphere. It is on top of this. Over here. Am I getting closer? Sort of. Aha. Now, I might as well go get this blue one, but there's a purple slug. Oh, this might be. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's underground. That's going to be inside, like, some sort of cave or something. Alright, more importantly, I guess, than that is to see where exactly this crash site is. Another slug. See it. It's at 45 meters, so it's not especially high. And it is right here. Okay, so, oh, of course it's like behind the tree. Anyway, we'll trust that it's there. Let's go over to this one. Having trouble actually grabbing those things the second time. Yeah, you need 100 megawatts power. And there we go. Do we want to gather any of these other things? That. Stators, most of it's kind of useless. Okay. Okay, so we could go into that cave again to get that purple plug. I mean, I guess I might as well. It's in here. We might as well, honestly. And then I think I will have collected everything from this area, except for the other types of slugs, like the weaker slugs, whatever. Alright, we good? There it is right there. Didn't even have to go very far in. Oh, right, and there's a Mercer... Yeah, there's a Mercer sphere on top of this cave system that we missed. That'll be our last thing, and then we'll head back and see how things... Oops. We'll head back and see how things are progressing. Right, there's a Mercer sphere over that way, too. Ah, whatever. Let's go this way. I want to get this one done. Okay, it's approximately... approximately there. There it is. Alright, let's head back there. I'm hoping that these modular frames are in fact for that. Yeah, that was kind of dumb, not not specifying. That looks like that's still going. And how are these guys doing? Aha! These modular frames. That would be it. So there's nothing actually in either of these, so I guess we can put it in either one. Looks like we're done with the, yep, completely finished with the cooling systems. Cool. Alright, so that's going. How is this? That is now done. I think I have more of these than I needed. Yeah, we're finished with supercomputers. There, got 4 left there and 11 left there, and we're done. Actually, there we go. You can do those. Might as well. Up a whole bunch of junk while we were out. 3, 5, 5, yeah, okay. So those are going to be done, and then we'll be, yeah, we're going to have like way more of those than we actually need. That's cool. That's nearly done. That means pressure conversion cubes are the next thing. So we're going to need 50 fused modular frames and 100 radio control units. Looks like we already have it. Finished very soon, and this is also going to be done probably pretty soon. Well, soon. I mean, it can go through another like 16 cycles before it runs out of turbo motors. These modular frames might be a bit of a problem. We might have to move things around a little bit here to get that last. That has 32, and that has 31. Yeah, we'll have to add it all up, see if we have the right numbers. Okay, so that's it for that one. Yeah, so we need 450 thermal propulsion rockets. And we're at 300. 332. You're out of supercomputers. You have 1. And you have 1. Wait for those guys to finish off. That one's done. And we will check. See if we have enough of these. 750. That's 400, 5, 6, 750 exactly. Perfect. Okay. That one is done. So we can actually take 500 of these if we want. Let's see. This is finished, right? Yeah. Let's do switch this over to those. Pull them all out of there. And then we need 500 of these to upload, and also 250 of these to upload into the space elevator. You guys are still going. Going to be going for a little while. We actually have 250 of those if we want to do those. Oh, I can also take that there. Alright, so we need... Oh, yeah, we can actually do these. We've got... yeah, it's only... What we need to do is take all of those and take that. Okay, so you're done. There we go. That's all finished. So now we want this to make the pressure cubes, fuse modular frames, and radio control units. I feel like there's not that many. Like, we should be able to stack this entire thing into here, right? So we need to actually split these. How? What's 50 divided by 3? Yeah. So 16. Oops. This one can be 17 each. There you go. Yeah, so throw that one in there, that in there, and that in there. And then if we take 100, that's like 33.333, right? Yeah. A little bit concerned that because this is an unequal amount, we're going to end up with not enough, which is fine. It just means we're going to have to get a couple more of one of these things. Still going. Yep, got a little ways to go. All right, that's cool. That's the pressure cubes for the nuclear pasta. Now, of course, we need, once they're done, we need to actually make the nuclear pasta, which requires, we're gonna need 200 times 50. Are you kidding? We need 10,000? You need 200 copper wire to make one nuclear pasta. You cannot be serious. We need 10,000 copper powder? Like, what? Right? 200 and we need 50 of them. I mean, technically we need 100, but we're gonna be, oh, wait a minute too. I also need to put sloops into a particle accelerator. That's gonna use a lot of power. 10,000 copper powder. Well then. That's special, isn't it? Organization? There we go. 2 meter sign. Yep. Make the background black. Change this to copper powder. I can't even believe that. That's crazy. Coop! Okay then. This is done. Although, hang on. Let's do that, and that. Okay, so we're gonna need 7,500 copper. Why is it all in capitals? Turn caps lock off. Capital up, capital. Copper powder for nuclear pasta. All that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you? Oh, you're transferring into there. Whoops. And over there, put it there. Yep. Oh yeah, I should throw some of this other stuff in here. Whole bunch of stuff that we didn't really need. Collect what was nice, and we'll points in. Oh, I still don't have screws, so I can't actually build the awesome shop. No. Damn. That's a shame. This is getting really close, and this is definitely not gonna do. Be like one short. I'm just gonna hang out here while it does this. Meanwhile, Coop. This is probably gonna. Oh, this might actually be done. I'm like, this is not gonna take very long, is it? Oh, it's going. Do we have anything at all that we can explore for around here? There is a purple power slug not too far away. Purple power slug. Probably in that right there. I'm guessing. Sure. Let's Oh, you can't actually, I can't actually shoot at anything from here. Oh, come on. Stop being weird. Why are you unbreakable? There we go. There, finally. Oh, really? Apparently you cannot multitask. Okay, fine, fine. Oh, can I actually build a... I can, look at that. Takes turbo motors, supercomputer, of course. Why wouldn't it take a whole bunch of the stuff we're gonna need? Turbo motors, supercomputers, fused modular frames, quite a few of those. Mm-hmm. Lovely. I still need to fix this. This is not good right here. But this is no. This is a big no. Big no. We need to go down to the main level. Oh, are you done? Ran out of fused modular frames. Aha, I have too many fused modular frames. As soon as you go through, you're gonna run out of turbo motors, so. Alright, I was gonna make this so cool, with all the signs and everything. Could have been truly amazing. Right, so we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna do this, like, way down there. Oh, you don't, you really don't want to do that at all, do you? Okay. That look good? Is that the same we have over here? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And then right in the middle, planning on doing something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so the middle 2. No, the middle 3. Still need to go one further down. Or not. That looks... does not look good. Come on. Why are you not gonna... You're just not gonna cooperate with me here? Is that the plan? don't want to go that way at all. Ah, you really do not want to cooperate at all. Okay. I mean, all I wanted to do was make a thing where it would look like it's kind of closed off, sort of. That's fine. It's better than looking like it's standing on spindly little legs. Alright, so we ran out of cooling systems and fused modular frames over there. I'm gonna do one more. So might as well, we may need a little bit more of something. Gonna make 4 more, and we needed how many of these total? These are the thermal propulsion rockets. We need 450, and we've got 444. And we're making 4. Yeah, so we're still going to be short slightly. Weird. This, of course, has nothing. So, yeah, so we're actually just slightly short. By 2. Huh. By 2. Well, we're going to have 2 extra, I guess. We need some turbo motors, cooling systems, and fused modular frames. Really not a lot of them. Oh, this is gonna fill up. Okay, whatever. I mean, we literally only need one of those. And 3 of these. And 1 of those. Alright, so it's gonna give us 4. Yeah, that's funny. Both those. Cooling systems are already done. Meanwhile, these guys should be done. Might need a little rearranging over here too, but we'll see. So you are short 1 radio control unit. There you go. You can make 1 more. Well, 2 more, technically. Okay, so you're gonna make 2 more of those. There's currently just under 100. Perfect. Do I have room to put a particle accelerator? Oh my. Okay, they're not small. They're really not small at all. Oh, and actually just squeeze it in there? Hey, alright, let's not worry about that. Let's not do something like that. That seems a little silly. Whatever, 10. And, yeah. Nuclear pasta. And we need you to be... Oh, we need, swoops. We need you powered up. And... How much power do you use? Don't know. I might want to power it up to... You know what? I might as well. No idea how much power that's going to use. Probably lots. Okay, so there's the 100 pressure cubes. Oh, this is also going to duplicate it. But I don't need 100. I only need 50 of these. Right. Okay, you know what? Put 50 in there. 50 of those in there. And then... Coop. I'm gonna need some sort of storage solution. Whoa. Up to 5 gigawatts? Wow. We have that, right? Actually, maybe not. Isn't that's our max capacity. And that is our potential max usage. Oh, that would be pretty wild if we actually break our power system here from one particle accelerator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you get up to speed right there. 20 gigawatts? I beg your pardon. Okay, we definitely don't have that kind of power. No. No. Oh god. It's going to explode. Yeah, about that. I mean, 18,000 megawatts? Wait. It went way past capacity. Max consumption. Yeah, max consumption went to 32,000. And actual consumption... How did actual consumption go... Oh, because we have some in storage. We managed to not blow a fuse thanks to the storage. Okay. Gee, that is a lot of bloody power. I had no idea there was, like, needed that kind of power. 20 gigawatts to run one of these overclocked? Uh-huh. I mean, as it is, it's still between 2 and 6,000. Okay. Okay, that's gonna take a while. I mean, it's making, what? 1 per minute? Thanks to the, oh, I guess we did, also summer sleep, but that increase, I can't remember how much that increases. Fourfold? So these things are not, they're not that crazy. It's just that we're trying to save some materials. Okay, well, I almost, destroyed my entire, power grid. Okay, so this one's done. That's done. And we've got our, 452 to be exact. Thermal propulsion units. We can take all of those. Dump them in there. We need 250 of them, but there's kind of no reason to do that because we still need the nuclear pasta. Ha. That was, interesting, to say the least. So we could make more pressure cubes. We would need, like, 4... We need a total of 1,200, and we've got 100 on the way. We need a lot of nuclear pasta. It's not that easy to make with these pressure or these particle accelerators. It would actually be way better power-wise to just have 2 of these and not be running at sloops. But of course we would need more materials. All right, you know what? Let's we'll have a lot of fused modular frames to do this stuff with. Okay. Anyway, whatever. That's this is done. The didn't actually mark this. This is thermal rocket. Alright, so we have those. We're just waiting for this, basically. It's going to take a while. I wonder how many this can hold. Probably going to want to have it go into some sort of container. For a while. I mean, we can go and deliver that stuff. Not that it's going to do us much good. Cooling device. Heat sink, motor, and nitrogen gas. Heat exchanger requiring aluminum casing and rubber. Steeled frame. Interesting. I think I'll take that. So I am thinking about doing nuclear power, which apparently we need. We're going to be running all these particle accelerators. I'm not sure how much. Though if we don't use any alternative recipes, then we can make, I think it's 37.5 gigawatts from one impure node. And we have an impure node. Impure node. Way high up here. I think we were up there, right? It's like right on the top of that. So, I mean, that's fine. We can just bring it down to the water because you need a massive amount of water for nuclear power as well. But yeah, so the reason I'm thinking about doing nuclear power is because I'd like to first of all, I would like to do all of the content in the game in this run, not leaving anything left over, so that, you know, if there's like DLCs or a massive expansion later or whatever, we can take a look at that. But I want to do like all the content available right now. The problem with it is that there's, as far as I can tell, there isn't any satisfactory calculators, like building planners that tell you what buildings and materials and stuff you need for every step of the nuclear process. Satisfactory Tools has it for uranium, like what you need for uranium fuel rods, but it doesn't work for plutonium or fixonium. So I would have to actually, for the first time in my entire playthrough, actually do some serious calculating. I don't know if my brain is up to the task, but you know, we can always have something that's inefficient, because, you know, the most important thing for when you have inefficiency is when you have tons of nuclear waste. I mean, you know, why not just throw a bunch of that stuff out there? All right. Anyway, we can take these out of here. And that is it for that stuff. I think we just have an overproduction of that. Okay, so those are done. We are basically just waiting for this. I think it's got enough cubes, and we're up to 11. I'm going to change this to 5,000, but I don't actually know if we need that much. I might have overcalculated again. This really does bode well, doesn't it? I keep on overcalculating, like, the amount of stuff needed. Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap up there because we're basically just waiting for this thing. I might want to... It's going to take quite a while for that to process. So... we might want to set things up for nuclear power. Start working on that. So, like, I mean, as far as I can tell, at tier 8... we can go all the way up to nuclear power, but we have no way of dealing with the waste from plutonium. We can process the uranium waste into plutonium, but we can't do anything about the plutonium waste. So, what I'm thinking about doing is going to uranium power, processing the waste into plutonium fuel rods, and then sinking them. until we get the technology in tier 9 to process the plutonium, burn it in more reactors, and then process the waste from that into fixonium, burn that, and it's done. I mean, it's a lot of steps, and there's a lot of high-end things needed. I don't even know if that will be enough power. I don't know. I think it's... So we would go from that one node up there. We should be, I think if I'm calculating it right, it's 37.5 gigawatts if we don't use any of the alternative recipes. And then that, I mean, that would put us at 40, just over 50, bit over 50 gigawatts, like 52 gigawatts. That should be enough to finish the game if we don't do anything too crazy. I hope. Maybe I'll look at those other recipes and just see like what the end result is, because some of those recipes, I mean, we might as well pick up the recipes anyway, right? Like we can go and do no. We've got fertile uranium. I don't know about this. This is taking uranium and uranium waste and turning it into non-fissile uranium, which you then combine with something. I can't remember exactly the steps. And then what's the other thing? Yeah, uranium fuel unit. So this has it where you add rotors and crystal oscillators to, I think, double the amount of uranium. I mean the amount of uranium fuel rods, so that you basically make twice as many for, twice as much for the same amount of uranium. But I mean that is adding a lot of extra things. Everybody, like one of the threads discussing this, it was like, oh, you can like double your uranium by just adding some crystal oscillators. I'm like, but crystal oscillators aren't that easy to make. Like, come on, man. Come on, buddy. Okay, we don't have any other... Doesn't look like we have any other nuclear-related alternative recipes except fertile uranium. I don't actually know what the point of fertile uranium is. It kind of looks like it's a way of using up some of the waste into a production cycle, but I'm not... Like, I'm not sure if does fertile uranium, no, where's the non-fissile material, where is it used? It's not used in making even the cells. It's like normally, right, you take uranium, well, this particular one, you take uranium, you take coal, concrete, and sulfuric acid to make the cells. That's encased uranium cell. That's the normal one for making that. Okay, sorry, that's the normal recipe. That's the normal recipe for making that, and then you use that plus something or other. I'll have to take a look at that. So the normal recipe is that. Encased uranium cell, encased industrial beams, and electromagnetic control rods to make one uranium fuel rod. Yeah, I saw the other recipe was 3. I don't know if it's like more encased uranium. Is it? Twice as much encased uranium or 3 times as much fuel. Oh, well. What did that give us? Instant plutonium cells. Ah, there you go. So the non-fissile uranium is for making plutonium. That's actually a really good looking recipe. So if we combine that with this, then we'd essentially be turning some of the waste directly, I guess that's a way of processing the waste, into the stuff that you need for making plutonium. That's also processed in a particle accelerator? Good lord. That's in a blender. Dare I ask? That's made in a manufacturer. Okay. Alright, guys. We'll take a closer look at that in the next episode, I think. I'm thinking we just take these recipes and then go from there. Yeah, let's just process another hard drive. Okay. Alright, guys, thank you very much for joining me. We will see you, and I'll do a bit of offline looking at things and see if I can figure out just see if I can figure out what else we need. I mean, like, which of those recipes would be good. Wait, of course we can just use the base recipe. I mean, that's fine. It's just we won't get as much power. Do we want 75? I mean, if we can double it, we can then get 75 gigawatts. That should definitely be enough power to finish the game if we don't go too big with other things. I mean, maybe we wouldn't be able to run enough particle accelerators. I don't know. Especially slooped and overclocked. All right. Anyway, we'll see you about that next time. Take care.